You are watching Pharma News. Here are the top headlines of today. BMS completes acquisition of Celgene, creating a leading biopharma company. Upon completion of the acquisition pursuant to the terms of the merger agreement, Celgene became a wholly owned subsidiary of BMS company. Alnylam announces approval of GIVLAARI by the USFDA. GIVLAARI becomes second RNAi therapeutic from Alnylam approved by FDA in last 16 months and first ever approval for a GAI-NAC conjugate RNA therapeutic, a landmark in advancement of precision genetic medicines. Kiran Mazumdar-Shaw conferred with Lifetime Achievement Award by ICMR. Bill Gates co-chair Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation presented this award to Ms. Mazumdar-Shaw in New Delhi on November 17, 2019 at an event to mark the celebration of the 108th Foundation Day of ICMR. Quiz question: which pharmaceutical company completed the acquisition of Celgene Corporation recently? Pfizer, Novartis, Eli Lilly or BMS? Taro announces commencement of tender offer to repurchase up to $25 million in value of its ordinary shares. As of October 31, 2019, Taro had approximately $1.5 billion in cash and cash equivalents and short-term and long-term marketable securities, a portion of which will be used to fund the offer. Mr. Hasmukh of Intas Pharmaceuticals at rank 28 in India's Richest 2019, up from 40 in 2018. Intas Pharmaceuticals became the first to launch romiflostim in India, revolutionizing chronic immune thrombocytopenia therapy. European Commission approves 2 new regimes of Merck's KEYTRUDA as first-line treatment for metastatic or unresectable recurrent head and neck squamous cell carcinoma. Approval is based on significant overall survival findings from Phase 3 KEYNOTE-048 trial. Sangamo announces UK authorization of Phase 1-2 clinical trial evaluating the CAR-Treg cell therapy TX200 for kidney transplantation. The steadfast clinical study of TX200 is the first in-human trial to evaluate a CAR-Treg therapy. Approval of Glycopyrrolate ANDA filed from Indoco's Goa Plant 2. This is the first injectable ANDA approval from the sterile facility after resolution of the warning letter. Merck and Bayer's investigational drug Vericiguat meets primary endpoint in Phase 3 Victoria study of patients with worsening chronic heart failure. The results of the Victoria study will be presented at an upcoming medical meeting in 2020. Indian Pharma stocks market update. Indoco Remedies is up 3.6% and Cadila Healthcare is up 2%. Wockhardt is down 4.2% and Biocon is down 3.1%. For details, you can visit the link shown in the news bites. And for quick pharma industry updates, download PharmaState app.